What is up, soul peeps? Grace and peace, grand rising. So today I'm doing a video instead of doing a short, only because the short was going to take just a short amount of time to get the message out, and I felt that this message for the collective needed to be a little longer. And there are a couple of days that are standing out for me during this week that I wanted to just touch on very quickly. We had 9-9 on Saturday, the portal 9-9, which has to do with endings and ushering in some new beginnings, right? We're also in some retrogrades. We're coming out of the Mercury retrograde, which will happen the end of this week, 9/15. But we also have a shadow period of this retrograde. So we're not completely out of the water with it. And that has to do with communication, has to do with technology. All the retrogrades mean is just that things are at a standstill. Some people have said that it's the planets going backwards. That's not the case. It's just that the energy is at a standstill while we're moving forward. So there could be some things that are transpiring right now or trying to transpire, and it's just not happening. So due to Mercury retrograde, this could be what it is. So I figured, let me just come out and get this message a little lengthier, as opposed to just doing a quick little 60-second short and just trying to fill all that I'm want to say in that amount of time. Also, we had 9/11 yesterday. That is a master number 11, and that has to do with spirituality. It has to do with the psyche, the intuitiveness, and all the things that you can think of that have to do with spirituality per se. Really tapping into your energy, inner self at this time. We also are still in the sign of Virgo, which is an earth sign, and we're coming into a new moon on Thursday, which is going to be also in Virgo. So now you have the sun and the moon in Virgo, and so that has to do with grounding. In the tarot, that's about the pentacles. So if you check on my Instagram, I did a quick little short and reading for the collective there, and the pentacles happen to show up. So Virgo is definitely going to be showing herself during this time, and that also has to do with being very analytical, very paying attention to the fine details of things. So again, when Mercury is at play, Virgo may have a little difficulty expressing herself. Why? Because she wants to get to the nitty-gritty of things, especially when signing contracts and agreements, any kind of deals, any kind of legal issues of that matter. And Virgo is going to have kind of a hard time trying to navigate through this because we are in this retrograde. All right, so let's move forward, and that's all I wanted to say. I just wanted to talk about those dates. So I feel like this message is more for just the sun and the moon in Virgo, the 9-9 portal, the 9/11 portal, this new moon that's coming through. New moons have to do with new beginnings, right? So starting from scratch of certain things. Again, retrograde of Mercury is going to be ending soon, so you could move forward, but tread lightly, because this energy is still going to last for about a week or so in the shadow period. So, move forward, but definitely pay attention to the fine details, and if you can hold off with signing anything, then you should. So let's go ahead and get a wisdom oracle really quickly, just to get the message out here. I would say for the whole week. This message would pretty much be for the whole week, is what I'm getting. Again, thank you so much for the new subscribers, and don't forget to like and share this video. And if you haven't already, hit that like button, but also hit the notification bell, as well as becoming a subscriber. You get the notification bell linked. You will be informed from time to time of when I'm going live, but also check the community section, because that's where I post a lot of my communications. All right, so you have Clean Up and Imagine as your cards collective. You have Serendipity, which is in reverse, middle of the deck. Bottom of the deck is Treasure Island, number 9. So there goes that 9. All right, where September is the 9 month. And that has to do with some endings. There's no coincidence that with fall or autumn season that you have the 9 representing that ending. All right, so the first card that came out is Clean Up, 21 breaking down to 3. All right, and then the next card you have is Imagine, 20 breaking down to 2. And when you put those numbers together, you have the number 5 here. So that has to also do with change. It has to do with sometimes conflicts, confusion, chaos. All right, so with this Imagine and Clean Up, I'm getting more mental that's happening right now. And I said just a few seconds ago that we are in a lot of retrogrades during this time. There's 6 planets that are in retrograde. So your mind could be wrecking havoc at the moment. You could be having some confusion in regards to making some type of move, whether it has to do with cleaning your own house, decluttering your own brain, right? And making some type of adjustment when it comes to anything that has to do with legality or any types of forms. Could be having to do with work, changing, right? Changing jobs or changing positions. All right. So, this is definitely giving me cleaning out the clutter in your head, in your mind, more so with this treasure island here and this number 9 at the bottom of the deck. This is definitely something that's happening intuitive. Now, Virgo is the sister sign to Pisces. And so Virgo is intuitive as well, has that Pisces type of energy where they're intuitive like a Pisces. They could be emotional, sentimental. Okay, so you just want to take the moment out during this week and just get to that decluttering, mainly in your mind. You might want to do some things in the house, kind of move things around that can help with the feng shui to move that positive energy. All right, cleaning, getting in the nooks and crannies of things in your house, because those things harbor energy that can be stale and stagnant, and it could be messing with your creativity in your mind. All right, so let's clarify a little bit more. Okay, and just keep in mind that those numbers, again, that's 21 and 20. Okay, so that's 2, 1, 20. So, 20, the year 2021 could have been something for somebody, something significant. There could have been a mental break that happened, and so now you're seeing things more clearly. You have this Imagine here, so you could be tapping into your intuitive side more so, divine intervention, spirit guides showing themselves to you. Okay, so what is this? Clean Up and Imagine. There could have been a transition with somebody, family member or friend during that 2021, that you can be getting some downloads, some tap-ins with this person, that transition. Okay, so middle of the deck is the 10 of Wands in reverse. All right, so this is letting go of any type of baggage. Again, this could be mental baggage. This could be physical baggage. This is taking on responsibilities that you can no longer handle or just no longer can do. This also has to do with work as well. And bottom of the deck, you have the Strength card here. That's that Leo energy. Good for you guys. All right, so the cards clarifying this Clean Up is the 8 of Wands in reverse and the 9 of Wands. Okay, so this is this fire energy. All right, Leo energy wants to come through. And that's good to have, because you may need to light some fire to some things, to jumpstart some things that are happening in your life or in your brain. Not literally, guys. Please do not set any fires on. Up, on, within, okay? But there could be this burning desire for you to change up some things in your life. Maybe you are sick and tired of being sick and tired, mentally speaking, spiritually speaking, and so you're looking for a different avenue to go down. This 8 of Wands has to do with communication, and that's divine intervention communication. So right now there could be some blockage, like I said, in regards to getting some downloads. There could be, there could be a spirit guide or your ancestor or somebody who's transitioned over that is trying to communicate to you, but because your mind is all over the place and not decluttered. Your pineal gland is calcified. Basically, you're not being able to tap in and get tapped in with divine source or your angel guides, spirit guides, or your ancestors, or anyone that's transitioned over. This Nine of Wands here is about that protective energy as well. So you could be very much in a very cocoon type like situation. You're just very much into yourselves. There's nothing wrong with that, but I feel like some people are really just more dedicated in that way to themselves. Again, nothing wrong with that, but if you are looking for answers and looking for solutions and you're praying to the heavens above, but you feel like there's no means to an end, you have to find a way to get outside of yourself, jump outside of that box that you're in, so that you can receive these divine messages and divine downloads. All right, let's get some signs here, because we also have here Leo energy. We have here Aries and Sagittarius. Okay, let's get some using these little dice here. All right, so we got Aquarius that showed up. We got the number 5, and we also have Libra energy as well. Okay, so again, Aquarius, the sign Aquarius. All right, the number 5. So you have 5 again that showed up. So this is that change. All right, so 5 is big change. Could be big chaos, could be big confusion going on. However you take it, you need to use this information and move through it. Okay, and then you also have Libra here. All right, guys, so this is your message for the week. Go back to it, because there's a few little nuggets in here that you can just revert back to in regards to getting that confidence of moving forward. I know we're in a chaotic time period, but pace yourself. Don't do everything all at once. You know, we do have the moon and the sun in Virgo. Virgo likes to have this detailed type of way of thinking and moving, and for some people that could be a little arduous. All right, but just try to find a way to maneuver around this. Take it day by day, and find a way, an outlet to declutter that mind, but definitely take it day by day. That is your message for this week, guys. Thank you so much, and I'll catch you on the flip side.